So this is an eastern coral snake. Take two. I'll probably put the first clip in there just so you get, you know, a view of the hecticness, but he's settled down a little bit now. He's still sitting on this beautiful sandy road through the longleaf pines, low to mid 60s, fog just burning off on a nice late March morning, and he's starting to move. So here is our coral. Excuse me if it's not in focus on this, I can't really tell with the glare. I'm just going to get some video of him rolling back into the woods and off of the sand road. Such jerky motions they have. One of the most venomous snakes in North America, but very rarely do they bite. They're rear-fanged, of course, which means it's very hard for them to... They don't like have fangs like rattlesnakes, for instance. Here he goes up the sand embankment. Over the hill and through the woods and almost to grandmother's house he is. Oh, and he slid back down. He'll get up there. He's searching for a place where it's a little less of a steep incline. Might actually help him up there. Come on. He's almost got it. Oh, he's finding a pathway up. Oh, he's got it now. There he goes. Back into the brush. Look at this guy rocking and rolling now. Now that he's back in his element, boom, and gone. Into the saw palmetto. Crappy lighting without the flash, but this is a southern dusky salamander, sort of in north central Florida, I would say. I've been told this may be the most southerly spot for them, but these guys just live in kind of South Georgia and North Florida at this point after the species has been split and found in this very stereotypical well, I guess stereotypical stereochilus too a little bit, but southern dusky bottomland swamp habitat here in north central Florida. That's as specific as we're going to get with that. It's a cool deal. Only about 40 minutes after finding a miracle coral. This is a striped swamp snake kicked up in a little swamp in north central Florida, quite near where the southern dusky was. It's hard to make out his stripe in this lighting right now. The still shots I got with a flash on show it quite clearly. But yeah, what a find. Cool deal. He's probably a little under 2 feet, like 1.5 feet. And just such unique snakes. I've wanted to see a swamp snake for a long time. And the kicker is the next bit of video is going to be of a glossy swamp snake, because within about 10 minutes we kicked up a juvenile glossy swamp snake with the black stripe down the middle of the belly, and the striped swamp snake with the stripe on the back and the plain belly. So that's 2 species of swamp snake within about 10 yards and 10 minutes of each other. Awesome stuff right there. You just get some pictures and put them back in his little cypress dome. You know how I told you that we're about to get pictures of a glossy swamp snake that we kicked within 10 yards of the striped swamp snake? Well, the person who we're herping with, who shall remain unnamed, just grabbed a pack of leaves from the edge of the swamp, started setting it up for pictures, and said, wouldn't it be funny if there was a siren in here? There wasn't, but there was a central newt in there. It's a productive little cypress dome. This is a glossy swamp snake. That's a little pretzeled up right now. As we said, this one was flipped about 10 yards away from the other one and about 10 minutes apart chronologically. Crazy stuff. So we're going to let this guy go back into the swamp. I'll put in a still picture where you can see one of the coils on the belly, and you can see he's got like a stripe, a blotchy stripe right down the center of the stomach, which is how you tell them apart. This is a northern dwarf siren, the subspecies up here being broad-striped dwarf siren. We're close to the Florida-Georgia border, and this guy was also dip-netted in a siren dome. Well, I guess that's a good name for it. It's got a siren in it, a cypress dome. Kind of close to where the swamp snakes were. Very cool. Probably about 4, maybe 4.5 inches long on this guy. You notice the stripes down the back, and the narrow head, much narrower than the lesser sirens. Endemic to North Florida and South Georgia. This is a many-lined salamander, also found in a cypress dome. That same cypress dome in North Florida.